Welcome back to Survivors. This will be video number 1 of my creating a 72-hour bag. My first step is you need to find your first pack for your 72-hour bag. I'm not going to go into packs all that much. That's a personal thing. That's something you need to figure out what you're going to be carrying, what your load capacity is, and everything like that. That's a personal thing. I have a kind of a small 72-hour bag, but what this series is going to be focusing on is the contents of it. Your essential survival needs, and of course you need your fire, your water, food, cutting tools, things like that. This first video, I'm going to do it in the line that I think it should go in, and in a survival situation, I think the first thing you need to think of is water. So, water in a 72-hour bag, I don't like. I don't like carrying water in my 72-hour bag for the main reason I'm carrying it most of the time, unless I'm in a car or I've set it down next to me somewhere. So, it adds weight to your pack, of course, but it can also be punctured inside your pack and ruin your gear inside. And it can also go bad. So I don't like carrying water in my pack. I'm out on a little hike here today to do this video and just kind of get out of the house for a while. And I found this waterfall. I actually almost stepped over the top of this waterfall when I found it. Remember, if you watched my last video, I need to listen to myself. I'm out on a day hike, and I have my water bottle, and my 72-hour bag is just sitting right next to me. But as you can see, it's full, and you're thinking, I'm contradicting myself. You've got water, but I do fill this up if I'm going on a hike. If I know I'm going to be out in the woods, I'm going to fill it up. But most of the time, this would be empty, and it is just a cork, hard plastic water bottle. But water is a very important thing to have, but I don't like to carry it personally, so I've come up with a system that I call the dry water system. And the dry water system is essentially things to get you water. Here in the mountains of West Virginia, there's water everywhere. You go to the bottom of any little ravine or holler, there's going to be some amount of water. Right here, there's a lot of it. But I can't drink this because it's coming from a residential area. If it was up in the mountains somewhere, I don't think I'd mind too much. But this is flowing straight out of a residential area, so there could be all kinds of chemicals in it. But my first thing that I think, if you're going to get water, this is what you need to do. You need to boil it. That is my preferred method. And I've seen the life straws and stuff like that. Les Stroud had one on his Survivor Man show just the other night that I saw that I liked. But those can miss things still. So I suggest you boil your water for at least 10 minutes with a rolling boil. I'm pretty sure that's the ratio you want. So that's my preferred method of doing it. But remember, you need redundancy when it comes to survival. So my second method is my water purification tablets, which are made by Coleman. I've got water purification tablets, and then I've got the PA+, which just takes the taste of the water purification tablets out. What you got to remember with them, even though you have water here, and you can put it in and put your purification tablets in it, it's going to take up to 40 minutes to purify your water. So you got to be thinking about that too. And there is some dangers with the purification tablets. They are a chemical you are adding to the water, so you've got to be careful with them. And then my last method of water is distilling with a rubber tube, and you're boiling the water, but you're making condensation, which is going into a separate container, which comes out pure water. I would only do that if it was a very, very bad scenario and it was very, very dirty water, like contaminants, all sorts of stuff in it. So those are my ways of doing the water in my 72-hour bag. And my next video will be on food and fire. So if you're getting a 72-hour bag together, I'm going to do probably a video a week or 2 videos a week. So if you're watching this, just wait a little while, look me back up, and I'll have the next video. But I suggest the dry water system to anybody. So you can review this video, and if you have any questions about my system, how it works, any of my equipment that you've seen that you want to see close up, just shoot me a comment. Remember, like, subscribe, and remember, be careful out there and stay safe. Pretty much just said that, but stay safe and stay prepared. And God bless.